There's a moment, and you see it right here, where he flips that switch, and he gets hyper-focused. And as we said, his task,
Crawford. You rarely ever see guys go to Crawford's body.
and always can maximize his range.
That's the second right hand that I've seen from Kabayas. Thinking, you know, he should. Oh,
good exchange that time, right hand. The end of round 2 here. Welterweight championship.
Can throw you off when you see a guy who's all wrap your brain around that and make
Kabayaskas comes forward, and Bud Crawford wants
to get to him. He must be smart.
A right hand in the second round as well with the right hand.
Pull him back with his hands down.
And now Crawford goes to the body. And look at the action we have here in round 3. And there was just simply the grappling with the arms. The feet never got tied rounds. Kabayaskas is landing 42% as they exchange here. And Crawford's landing 30%. He had a 19-10 power.
Not hurt. He's good. He recovered well. I didn't think it was a knockdown.
Moments ago from Kabayaskas. Remember, he's in that southpaw stance.
Boxing and then trying to come to him mid to late in the fight.
Crawford right now is picking up the tempo.
He sure is. He's willing to trade. Look at this. Brought out the fight in Crawford.
Right.
They are exchanging in the middle of the ring.
Tempo on Kabayaskas, and he.
Play out. Bud Crawford, who is used to dominating the competition, has a guy cut card, has it 2 rounds apiece. Bud takes the first round, likely takes the last. Is enjoying a 37-20.
I don't like this game plan right now from Crawford. He's fighting fire with fire. He's getting hit with shots he shouldn't be getting hit with this early in the fight. Keep doing what you're doing.
Time Crawford gets close, he needs to just let those bombs go. He's hurt right now. Kabayaskas is hurt with that shot.
And right hand.
Crawford just sniffed something out. He sniffed them out. He knows that he don't like the pressure. But he got to be careful.
Combination comes in from Crawford here in this 5th round. He shakes.
Tough, even a strong-willed tough guy. Down.
No doubt about it, guys. That was after the... It was an excellent visit you had with him recently. I know he's got great respect for everything you've done in your... With 26 knockouts against the Mean Machine, Kabayaskas.
Terence to do to take control of this fight.
I'm looking for him to, so he can get more rhythm. Right now, he don't got no rhythm.
But it looks like this fight because he got tagged in that second round.
No, he's not.
There's a combination.
Petition.
What about turning to the south, from the south?
Once he feel it, he'll go to it.
You're not asking him for it?
No.
I think they're telling Terence the right things. They had a game plan, and I'm not sure this was the game plan. But Kabayaskas, if I do anything different.
Look at that. That's what you got to do right there.
Mighty Crawford comes in. There's a 3-punch combination from the chip. Oh, and Kabayaskas comes back and lands a combination zone. And Crawford just nails him. Bud.
One of the best finishers in the boxing.
Looking for the uppercut, straight right hand. Oh, he's got Kabayaskas of round 7. Kabayaskas willing to trade. Crawford landed a fight-high 23 power punches and threw 30-time mentor and trainer say to him, are you comfortable staying right-handed? Good work, doubling.
He's going to explode here in just a few seconds.
Well, you can see him ready to snap with that jab there.
Yeah, but if Bud starts at the body, the head will be...
And now Kabayaskas right in the kitchen with a combination, including the left hand. He smiles and shakes it off, and then goes with a step.
Kabayaskas, as soon as Terence Crawford gets close, he needs to throw a right hand, a looping right hand. He needs to throw a shot at Crawford to back him up off of him.
He's throwing, he just ain't backing him up.
Crawford very comfortable standing right in front, punching, but
Crawford took that last round off.
To him right now.
He's back.
Oh, a lunging left hand. That backs up Kabayaskas.
Oh my goodness.
Then an uppercut. And absolute business Let's watch how he does it here. One punch, that's it. Bud Crawford.
WBO welterweight championship of the world.
It's 54.
Now the switch in stance.
Rolling the outside range with that jab while he's stocking.
Jab of Benavidez.
He's going to have to out-jab Terence Crawford.
And then Crawford sitting on top with that now southpaw right jab as he comes in with a straight left to the body. Set off. We're going to take just one short break here and then back to Crawford and Benavidez. Stick around.
There he is.
And there he goes to the body. It was a left hand to the body. There's Miss Deborah. Always an interesting. Good exchange.
Benavidez' confidence. He's never fought. He says Terence Crawford ducked him. I don't find any evidence of that. But in boxing, the imagined slides are usually.
Jab going from there. There's another body shot.
Counterpuncher. He has a good right hand.
Doubles up the right hand that time, does Crawford. There he works his way to the inside and included yet another body.
Then putting those earmuffs on. That's target practice for a guy like Terence Crawford.
The knee that was shot. A bullet went through the femoral artery.
Bud Crawford, who has had so much success going to the body in this round, taking control here. Best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. That's Terence Bud Crawford, trained by Brian McIntyre.
A jab, he'll try to cover up. You can get closer to him. So
just shook off a little taste of that power and stuck out his tongue. You said, watch out for that right hand. Tried to go to the body there, but went up top. Now he comes sweep
on, and he's looking to just create things, different angles by switching southpaw.
Oh, good right hand by Benavidez, right on the belt line where it's.
That's what
as he plants it.
It was a little low. Right on the belt line right there.
Crawford off balance that time.
boxing him beautiful, you know, he's making miss, you know, he can't feel the punch, and look, he's getting hit, look at that, you know, he's doing really beautiful, he's going to the body, he's catching him with those straight right hands, look at that, how can you tell me that, look, but of course, you know, you're in it easy, maybe because Junior's not following him, you know, so hopefully he can keep like that, I think it's going.
Sure did, and not running makes a good night for you, the viewer.
And that right hand was a decisive blow in the previous round, the right hand to the body.
For that right hand to the body again. That time, he caught him.
It is. Crawford should pick up his feet and confuse Benavidez.
For the great Bud Crawford, a guy who sits #1 atop so many.
This is more than most people imagine from Jose Benavidez. But
That jab occasionally, but he'll wait on you and he'll fire some combinations back at you.
Like that, except for when he was a kid.
Moment right there as Bud came in and then the right hand came in at a downward angle. Good exchange right in the center of the ring.
And there's a difficult almost a decade ago.
Right now, Benavidez is having some success.
He is.
Champ said he's catching Crawford on the way out. Crawford had a tendency.
Crowd here. You saw him double up that left hand. Now he gets right into the kitchen. Three-punch combination and another right.
Crawford right now controlling the outside. That's why he's able to land these shots. Has Benavidez standing still.
I think that
Bernardo has been monitoring both corners. What can you tell us, Bernie?
Him to use a jab in this round, to not step in a great place.
He came in and Bud came at him.
You see there's no jab. Now Benavidez is willing.
Is this the start of where Crawford takes control?
green round, I don't see the same brio, the same confidence to attack from Benavidez that I did earlier in the fight.
Covering up like that doesn't work out so well when you're in with it. Total punches outlanding him 93-63. Great
Fatigue.
observation on the feet, Mark.
Fatigue.
Noticeable how it's changed. You know who else? Trying to put that right hand, sweeps across. Crawford 3-punch.
Earmuffs on. You know, Benavidez out. Just stocking right in front of Crawford. Now he tries to put a combination together.
Crawford comes in. Left hand, right to the body. Good exchange to close out the 8.
In answer to Joe's question, is that right hand coming in?
Andre Ward with an even 6th round, but still Crawford up 78-74.
To be able to land some combinations up top like that, right hook, right feet. I just got out of range right there. Angles out right.
He made the point before. That jab looks good. When he's
honestly, it's the knee. I believe it's the knee. Nice shot right there from Benavidez.
walking his dog. Actually, it was a cat, too. It was an exotic $10,000 cat at midnight in Phoenix. Someone targeted him.
And who's stepping right to him as he covers up against the ropes, and Crawford's going to...
Last round, finish this.
Crawford right now, not really using his jab. I want to see Terence
on in again. Wasn't successful earlier in doing so. Let's see what Benavidez comes up with here as Crawford looks to unload. Pushes him back, a right hand came.
This is exactly what Crawford needs to do. He needs to stay close, work the body, block and counter.
Benavidez with an offensive output. Crawford comes right back. Here in round number 10. And Crawford always elite in 6 minutes for Benavidez. Crawford comes into this round having landed 100.
Keeping him up.
Chin in the heart. Chin in the heart.
They create offense and they provide elite defense. Maybe looking at a go for broke 12th round from the undefeated challenger as Crawford brings it a little bit.
Recognizing that Benavidez is trying to counterpunch everything he does. So what he doing? He's sweeping with the check, which is smart by Terence Crawford. There it is again.
Sent off balance. Is easily in control, and he's got 2.5 minutes to try to. How much does Benavidez want it?
Well, if he wants right now,
got to risk everything, right?
Got to go for it. And he is to the head and body.
But where is that body shot we saw in the 4th round?
Then Benavidez.
Miles ahead. First half of this fight, highly competitive. Final minute. Crawford in front
of his head is not how he wants to end this fight, however.
Oh! Crawford gets him! My, oh my! What a shot! Best in the world! At home! Is he the finisher they all expect him to be? He is! What a huge leap!
Terence Crawford!
Sublime, excellently skilled Terence Bud Crawford. We are underway for the world title fight. Crawford and Horn. And let it be noted, Robert Byrd, the third man inside the rope.
Distance. Every time Horn steps in, he gets out just far enough, and he tries to counter just like there.
Getting after it pretty early.
He lunges in just like that with his head.
Oh, Horn comes in with a right hand that lands flush on Crawford.
A looping right hand and caught Crawford backing out.
Comes back in, and there's Crawford that does check that right hand hook from that southpaw position. Pretty good looking opening rounds here, and good exchange there as Crawford able to land.
Stronger guy.
Undoubtedly a bigger guy. Naturally the bigger man fighter, thus the left hand that landed moments ago with the reaction time of Crawford. It's a left hand that comes.
There are holes and opportunities. He can't get greedy, though. Horn will fire back at him.
There's one on him, the book on Jeff Horn, major motion picture coming out. All that centering on the relationship of trainer to fighter. That time he came forward, and Bud nailed him. Right hook. Charging in with a right hand, and now they exchange in the middle of the ring.
Horn steps back with his hands down to try to reset. And he's
in and looks to sort of fully on the inside.
There was another right hand from Horn that Bud Crawford overcame to arrive to this mountain. Straight in his horn again. That was 3 weeks prior to his December title defense. Defensive flaw. Crawford couldn't take advantage, but a left hand hits the mark. And now a pop jab. And a good left-handed combination from the...
In his hands, moving out at distance, close distance, close range. And Terence is smart enough to follow him and land out. As the fight go on, fighters weaken.
But Crawford later in the fight, he's not working the box. And if you look at his back, he's a welterweight.
Another good lead. And Vasily Lomachenko, who vie for that title to be called the world's best. Tonight would be a crowning achievement to become a 3-division champion. If Crawford...
On the outside, he wants to stay right in front of him, block and counter, block first prop.
He's befuddled. He's being so thorough. You're seeing with Bud Crawford. Now you see why.
Well, Bud Crawford don't want to be here. If he's there, he wants to be there. He shouldn't be on the ropes like that.
Is testing Horn soul.
He's pushing him around. You can see that redness above the right eye as he sends back Horn. Crawford's in control here in round 5.
Up against the limits of his size and his age. Right now, Horn is coming up, at least against Crawford, the limits of his talent. Price for it now.
He's trying. I mean, he's
landed a few shots. It's a lot easier said than done, even on the inside.
Yes, and I want to see more body punches from out of Horn right there. And you see,
that was
halfway through the on ESPN Plus. Horn corner of Crawford.
Bomac just wants Terence to keep working that body.
Thing to happen.
yes,
They need that miracle. They need to find that magic that they found somehow late against Pacquiao. But this isn't Manny Pacquiao in the autumn of his...
Horn having a look. See, everything is all set up by the jab from Crawford.
Lead left hand from Crawford. Goes. And then as Horn stepped for judging this fight ringside.
I don't think it's going to come down to the subject of so much debate. What would Robert do?
Unofficial judge, and he sees a...
And he did.
Left hands all night long. Now orthodox is Bud Crawford. There is the left hook. And that left hook is deadly. There it is as it backs up Jeff's best.
Occasionally, Crawford will lay on see him lay on that left side.
Punching between punches and a flush left hand. And here comes Bud on the attack. Half minute to go in round 8. Can he finish him? Left hand came just... Oh, nearly floored him there. Jeff Horn. Will he soon be a 3-division champion?
With a round like that in evidence, if you're Glenn Rushton and you love your fighter, how long do you let this thing go on?
Decision.
Good point, but if there's no sting.
That's the beauty about boxing. Only takes one punch.
He has been thoroughly dominated. Takes is one go of it. And he's still coming forward.
They're Crawford to him. He knows that he doesn't have the power on his punches like he did.
Corner to at least factor that in. I don't think we're there yet.
Terence is sharpshooting right now.
Big left hand, right hook, uppercut, sends him back. Another left hand and a knockdown score. Let's see what Crawford does with it. Here he comes, backs him up with a left hand again. Horns in the corner, uppercut lands. Crawford on the attack. That's it. It's over. It's over. We celebrate.